Hi everybody! Today I'm doing a review on the Ferro Pro Form 1 curler, wand curler. And I'm going to be showing you each and every single curl that it does. And this, when you first get the thing, it is in like a tray like this. And this is in here. And the attachments are all in there. It comes with a glove, so you don't burn yourself, which is a pretty good idea. And it was too big for me, so I just got a glove that did fit me. And put it on because I don't want to burn myself. So, first thing you get is this, the actual part is the digital part. You can turn it on. So I'm going to turn it on right now. And when you first get it, it is off and you plug it in. And it does do it in Celsius. So you're going to press the on button. And what I have it on is 180 degrees Celsius, and it heats up slowly. So the first one I'm going to do is the smallest barrel. You snap it on, you just like put it in there and snap it on, and it starts to heat up. So it goes up and it tells you when it's heated up. So I have it on 180 degrees Celsius, which is pretty close to 400 degrees. And it tells you what degrees Celsius it's heating up to, and it gets hot very fast. So while that's heating up, I'm going to show you the attachments. So if you didn't know, today I'm going to be showing you each and every single curl that each rod does. So this is the second smallest barrel. And I did forget to bring up the actual, it comes do you know the thing you clean your glasses with? It comes with that so you can shine it and stuff to keep it clean. So this is the second smallest barrel. It gets bigger and it gets smaller. I'm going to show you what curl that one does. This is the pearl one. I'm just going to kind of wipe it off to make sure it's clean. I have to use this wand 3 or 4 times. And this is the pearl curler. I'm going to show you what curl that one does. And this is the biggest barrel. It makes waves, big curls. So now that the curling iron is heated up, I'm going to show you what curls it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to comb through a piece of my hair. So I'm going to grab a regular sized piece of hair. You can start with heat protectant or something, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my glove and start curling. And this does depend on the texture of your hair and thickness of your hair, how it ends up. And I'm going to show you what curl it does on my hair. So I'm going to start like this, and I'm going to wrap it around the barrel. I'm going to wait for 10 seconds or so. I'm going to hold it in my hand for a few seconds. Just let it cool down, and the curl's going to develop fully. So when you're done, it is like a corkscrew. It is very curly. I'll let this cool for a second. So just know this is the smallest barrel. It gets bigger and then it gets smaller. And it is very corkscrew, so these would be good second day curls. So it looks like when you brush it out with your fingers. It is a pretty cute curl, so now I'm going to switch it to the second to smallest barrel. So the second to smallest barrel, it is heating up right now. I just snapped it on like I did the last one. And how you take the barrel out is you click this button and pull it out. It's that easy. And then you snap the next one on. And this is the plus button where you turn the heat up, and then this is the minus button where you turn it down. So it is already heating up pretty fast, so I'm going to show you the process. This gets hotter and hotter and hotter every second, and it does come with a little pamphlet of the directions. I did try and turn it to Celsius, not Celsius, Fahrenheit, but it doesn't really work for me. It said click the plus and minus button at the same time, and it wasn't working, so. It wasn't working for me, so I just didn't. I just had to learn how to do it in Celsius. So when it heats up, I'm going to come back and show you the curl it does. So now this is the next barrel. So this was the smallest barrel, and now I'm going to wrap. I'm going to get a piece that I want to curl. Let's set this on for a second. I'm going to get a piece, move this ponytail out of the way, and get a piece, and wrap it around, like I just did the last one. I'm not very good at curling with a glove, really, at all. So I'm just going to let it cool in my hand for a second. So the finished curl with this one is like a looser, just a little looser version of that one. So, pretty simple. It's a pretty cute curl. I like it. So, next barrel, the pearl one. And this is the curl that the pearl one made. Now I'm going to heat up this biggest barrel and the last barrel and take off this pearl one. So that's the pearl one. This is the smallest barrel, and this one is the second smallest barrel. And this is the pearl one. So I'm going to do the last one, and I'm going to show you. Pick up the biggest barrel right now. It is at 43 Celsius right now, and I'm going to curl the piece. So advice with this curler is be careful and don't burn yourself, because I have burned myself plenty of times, and it does not feel good. So if your hand fits in this glove, I recommend you use it. But I just don't like using the glove, so it's my fault if I get burned. So I recommend using heat protector, which I am not, but I don't have any. I need to get any, and you set them with hairspray afterwards, like any other curling wand. And I think this is one of the best curling wands I've used ever, because first of all, it is a pretty curling wand because you can just like snap on any other barrel you want to curl your hair with. And it's good for just like any curl you want. So it's almost heated up. You should grab like a piece this big. That's like I found the best piece size for every single barrel. Maybe a tiny smaller if you want. So like that size piece is pretty good. And yeah, set it with hairspray, or they'll fall really easily. But that's the pearl. That's like the corkscrew tiny barrel. And I don't think the other one did as good of a job as the corkscrew one, which is the second smallest barrel. It's a decent curl if you want it looser. But now I'm going to do the biggest barrel. Just gonna wrap it around. I'm gonna admit that the curl I like the most is when you smooth it out flat around the barrel. It always like does that to me. I leave it on for like 10 seconds. I don't want this to end up like a fail, like that one girl's, when she burns her hair off. That's always been my nightmare, burning my hair off. It'd be horrible. So I'm gonna let it cool off for a second. And that is the biggest barrel. And I'm gonna let it cool down, then I'm gonna brush my fingers through it. So, it's a pretty good iron, I say. It does kind of look weird because I have straight pieces and then just random curl pieces, but this is the smallest. This is the second smallest. This is the pearl. This is, get that out of the way. This is the biggest barrel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just so you know, if I didn't tell you already, this is how you take them out. You just twist them out, be careful, this one's hot. Yeah, I'm going to unplug it and turn it off. And you'll be good, and you'll have curled hair. And this is the instruction manual. This is the instruction manual, so you know how to use it. So, yeah, that is the Ferro 4-in-1 curling iron, and that's my review. I think it works pretty good for being, well, I think it works really good in general. Just, it's a really good curler, so. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.